howdy bike lovers, you beautiful people. Today we're going to do something different, but kind of the same. Do you like how I used Blake, Sampson and Burn Peak, Seth's intro there as well as my own one? I'm here today to do some pretty big jumps. This is episode number 9 in the series. If you haven't seen any of the others, you can either go to my playlist or just flick back through my YouTube channel and see 1 to 9. It's a progression series of Mini Dream at Wynyard in Queenstown, and I'm pretty proud of myself because I've done some pretty big jumps, as you can see there. I'm not going to bore you too long with these jumps. Well, what I am going to do is show you the big whale tail. Today I'm going to be doing onto that landing still, same big jump over there, and up this steep ramp, wooden ramp here, up onto the whale tail. So just a different perspective of this ramp here that boots you up onto the whale tail, and then down the landing of the whale tail and off the takeoff and down the drop. Yeah, see, it's a fairly big drop there from the end of that there down to here. So follow along with me today as we shoot down these jumps, and hopefully I progress a bit more over these wooden features. Massive case. Oh. Alright, let's get things together. Settle down. Got tyre buzz off my back wheel. Feels like my leg's bleeding. Was that hard? Righto bike lovers, this is the next feature that I want to try and tick off today. I've had a couple of practice laps already on the line that I've been doing, and it hasn't been great, to be honest, so I'm going to do a couple more practice laps. I won't put you through that, but I just want to get smooth on that first before I attempt this one here. Okay, so that was a pretty clean run. Happy with that. Let's get into the next one. Once I'm up and onto it, from over the kicker up onto it, I'm gonna just go for it because it's all part of the one thing. So must have the right speed. If my landing's good, you know, if I like my landing, I'll go straight into it and over. Wish me luck. So right here at the top, I'm looking at that whale tail down there, and I know that I can do that kicker up to the whale tail no problem, because there's way bigger ones that I've been doing already. It's just the unknown speed thing, so I'm going to just trust the trail builders because they are brilliant here in Queenstown. Let's get it. That jump I'm happy with. This jump I'm very happy with. I still tend to brake check that one. Okay, and that's a run into the whale tail. Should be straightforward. Let's inspect it. That's what we should always do. I've inspected it many times, and I just said to you up the top there that I can do gaps this wide no problem. The kicker here, I'm not sure on the degree or anything like that, but I presume it's no different to that one down there really. Just a wee bit longer maybe. So I'm going to go for the smaller line here and come off on the left hand side as I'm coming down. So come up on this side here. It's no smaller from here to here, it's just that run up the takeoff over there is smaller. So let's see how we go. I got a wee bit off the line on that jump, so I'm not going to do it unless it's perfect. So turn around, go back up. Okay, here we go. First jump, straightforward now. I mean, I remember when I was so scared of it. Second jump, again, was scary. So, brake check there. I'm going for it. Holy. Okay, I went, it's quite a kicker. So, when I say kicker, my front wheel went really high. That might be because I just didn't know the jump. And yeah, it shoots you up quite steep, that jump. Landed it good, pulled out of the next one for no reason really, apart from it was not a perfect landing just here. When I say perfect, I landed it good. Front wheel was just, I like to land both wheels at the same time. Don't really like landing on the rear wheel, don't know why. You see people doing it quite a bit. So I like to two-wheel land, so I come up here, I got kicked quite high off that and steep. My bike was like this, and then bang bang like that. I don't like that. Bang bang, I like that. If I get two wheels landing at the same time, I feel planted more, and that'll get me ready for the next jump. That's better. Going for it. Oh! Shit, that's a big jump. Heart's racing quite a lot there. I don't even know why I got a fright, because it was all perfect. Just, I guess the fright was the size of the jump. Holy hell. She's a big one. Well, I'm up at the top again now, and I'm just letting my heart settle down. Okay, so I've done that whale tail now. Done it once and fully completed it. I've done the jump up to it twice, and the second time was really good. Both wheels landing on the landing at the same time-ish. And then I did brake check slightly in the hollow of the whale tail. I do not need to. I need to just let it roll, like the trail makers say. Let it roll. They've worked out the speed. I need to trust them. Pop off that takeoff, just a little pump, and should be beautiful. It was pretty good last time. Just it was a bit of a shock for me, the actual size of the jump while I was in the air, and that's why I went whoa. Okay, well, I've stood up here for a few minutes while I've let my heart rate settle down after that massive jump down there, and then I've sort of contemplated my path to get to that. You know, I do this jump here without even really thinking about it too much now. Obviously, you got to think about it a bit, but yeah, and that one there, no issues with that. This one here, pretty much every time, cool as now. And if I stayed on the right line, the next gap's really easy. It's like coming back to one of these ones here. And then there's the cannon. Pop off that, that's great. No problem now. So it's just progression. I have now dropped off the end of that whale tail once. I need to do it again and again and again to get that progression and to get it in my head exactly how I'm supposed to do it each time, and make that feel like it's just a natural jump for me as well. So let's get into that. Oh, it really helps if your feet are in your clutch before you go over a jump like that. And they weren't, so here we go, we're in now. That's good. And a good pop. Oh, I feel much better on that one now. Oh, Jesus. See, crossed up there. See, I think what I'm doing after that jump, I did it the first time I did it as well, is I'm so happy with doing it, I stopped concentrating on what's coming next. Yeah. That's something to think about. You need to concentrate the whole way down. So now I'm at the top again, and my heart rate is nowhere near like what it was the first time I did that jump. I'm going to do one more run as POV on this whale tail for you, and then I'm going to set up the camera so you can see me hopefully getting on and off the whaletail. So let's get it. I like it a lot. Oh, again, I was too busy celebrating and forgot about the run up into that jump there. So I'm getting pretty confident with the speed that I need to get up and over. I'm not sure what the video showed, but I may have cased this a little bit on the landing. Still felt good on the landing though, so good enough for me to carry on and do the kick. Okay, just giving you guys a different viewpoint of Mini Dream. So that's the start up there, that we roll down through that gap there. We go around that gap at this stage, around a bit of a hump, around this berm, take off here and jump down there, and then over that big jump there. So I've completed those lines there now, going that way, but I've only done the small side of this jump here. I say small, it's not small. Next would be, I'm unsure, but I presume it's the middle, but it's on a bit of an angle. It kind of takes off like that, so I have to work on that, maybe on a shark's fin type jump somewhere else, so I can get used to moving my bike around a bit in the air. And then the next one over here is just a wee bit wider apart, but nothing too crazy, because it's similar distance and the ramp's longer, so yeah, not too bad. But to get to that big one we have to go up onto this table, and you know, I've never walked up here, and I've just noticed that there's a trail through here to go up and over here as well, and take you back to that line over there. Interesting. Yeah, so let's go up here. This has got a bit of a take off here up onto the ramp or the table, so we'll be coming around this berm. There's a big step up in those trees there, so we'll be coming down our usual path. We won't be going around that hump, we'll be going over a jump there. It's about 5 bike lengths long. The step up shouldn't be too bad, but you need to make it nice so you can go up that berm, down here, up this ramp, onto the table. Must be giving us a bit of speed here because it's sloping downwards, down to an even bigger drop than what I've done today. So dropping off here down to there. Very steep landing, which I think is fine. I actually think it's better, because you just point the bike and shoot through. So, but this table is sponsored by Mitre 10 Mega. So we obviously need sponsors to help us with building trails and building features. So let's call this one the Mega Drop. Mitre 10 Mega Drop. Also takes you onto that great big one on the right hand side here, directly into that. So I'm guessing, well, not guessing, I know that our trail builders have made this so that the speed is just perfect for up in there. Okay, so like I said, we rely on lots of sponsors to help us with things to do with trail building, maintenance, and I guess storage and all sorts of things, events. Queenstown Mountain Bike Club. Now if you were coming here for a few days and you joined the club, I think it's $50, but what you're doing by doing that is supporting the trail maintenance, and you're also getting a whole lot of discounts and bits and pieces that you can use while you're in Queenstown. So places like Atlas give you 10% off everything you'll purchase at Atlas. Lots of other places that sponsor the club and give us all sorts of discounts, so it's worthwhile getting on the Queenstown mountain bike website and joining up if you're coming down here especially. And you get a wee app, actually you download the app, so go into App Store, QMTBC app, download it and join. Thanks so much for watching. I'd love to meet you guys and catch up and ride together and do some filming, and we can put it on my YouTube channel and you can watch it till your heart's content. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe and share and all that sort of stuff. Make a comment. Thanks, bye.